Now at 5, a win for a neighborhood on Indy's east side. That's after a city commission approved a new Wawa store.
As CBS 4's Russ McQuaid shows us, neighbors are thrilled to welcome the East Coast-based convenience store.
This for lease sign may soon be coming down now that Wawa has cleared a major hurdle in gaining approval to put one of its stores here on East Washington Street. You saw the excitement when Wawa opened its doors in other parts of Metro Indy. Wawa is a gas station convenience store with made-to-order deli food. This parking lot at East Washington and Shortridge, just off Shadeland Avenue, has been barren for decades. And the owner of the one business that has managed to hang in there all these years is happy to have some company coming to his block.
The tide rises all boats. I think it's going to be great for everyone.
Wawa needed to overcome doubts by the Department of Metropolitan Development that its store would not be a good fit on the east side because of the number of gas pumps outside and because it would be sited right along where Indigo's Blue Line will someday run and would therefore be in opposition to the city's goal of transit-oriented development that seeks to reduce private vehicle traffic in favor of rapid transit bus lines.
There are already at least 7 other gas stations within a mile radius of the property, and allowing this project to move forward, especially with variances to the development standards, would bring more vehicle traffic to the bus corridors, which, mind you, will have reduced lanes in areas.
But the developer promised changes to its plans to make the Metropolitan Development Commission happy.
Adding a pedestrian entrance, a public entrance on Washington Street, so we have 2 public entrances now. Secondly, we added an outdoor patio and seating area in that to the west of the building.
And if the MDC is happy, so is the owner of Get Fit Athletic Club and his members.
They'll be able to grab a cup of coffee, a hoagie. The members that Get Fit can drive right up, get something to drink, come on in and work out.
Wawa is expecting to pay $200,000 a year in taxes and hire dozens of staff, some of whom may ride the bus to their job.
The bus riders want the Wawa just as much as the people driving cars.
The developer expects you should be able to get a hoagie and a cup of coffee here by mid-2027. On the east side, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.
Russ, thank you. New tonight at 5.